Hi, everyone. So I wanted to come here and thank you for all of your comments on my last post last night after I realized the World Cup 2026 indeed took place in all of its fullness. And that was such a gut punch to me. But at the same time, here we are. And what do? We keep going. Where do we go? Well, we keep following the God we know. Um, I see no reason to think that I've been worshiping the wrong God, that the providence in my life is of Satan. I truly don't see that I could ever believe that after all that I've seen and all that I've experienced in the life that I live. So that means that God is up to something rather tricky. And what could that be? Well, some of you shared in the comments that World Cup 2026 may not mean what we think it means. And, you know, of course, that sounds like the ultimate cop out understanding to some people. But actually, you know, God is not afraid of saying something that he knows that we will understand a certain way, even though what he means is something totally different, and even intending our misunderstanding. I've believed that for a long time. So I totally think it's possible. Just saying it's possible. I'm not saying I believe that, but it's possible that World Cup 2026 coming from God doesn't actually mean what we think it means, and what he knows we will think it means, right? And then on the other hand, it is totally possible that uh, Joshua Malekla actually heard from the devil, and yet God used the situation that had been created for a certain group of people's benefit and for the work that he is seeking to accomplish. Does God ever use people who are deceived or who are evil or whatever? Does he ever use such people for the good of his people? Yes, of course. For example, Nebuchadnezzar was a heathen king of Babylon, and yet God used Nebuchadnezzar for his own people. He took them into captivity via Nebuchadnezzar, and he gave Daniel and his three friends a major experience through Nebuchadnezzar. So it's possible that God has used Joshua Malekli, even though he didn't actually give Joshua those messages. So, do I know what is going on right now? I don't. I wouldn't say I know.